Yes, this is another video about thoughts, ideas, and opinions. I think I'm just going to talk about uh, Genesis 1, the beginning. This video now is about, as I said, thoughts, ideas, and opinions. I'm not a scholar, disclaimer, I'm not a scholar, I'm not a Bible scholar, or nor I'm a preacher or not. It's just, as I said, thoughts, ideas, and opinions. Now, this is how I see it. Now, let's show a little of what the Bible says in the beginning. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And the earth, just deal with the earth now. The earth was covered with darkness. And God said, let there be light. And there was light. And God see that the light is good, and He separated the light from the darkness. All right, now this is where I'm just telling you my opinion and idea on how we see things, and maybe this is how many not seeing it. Now here we go. Because people come messing, doing all this stuff, it's time to reveal some of this. Here we go. My idea, opinions, and thoughts. Now, what I see, as He said, God created the heaven and the earth was full of darkness. I see that the darkness is man, not man, men who came on the earth. They're doing all these things. Back in the days they used to eat man, cannibalism, and all those things. So basically, it's like darkness is like doing that. It's not like a big light shining over your head or such. It's just darkness. People are not intelligent enough to understand what's going on. And He said, let there be light. We speak about angels and whatever. So light now, I feel like it's like more intelligent beings that He created before the earth was created and such, come down and teach man the ways of what should be happening and such, like eating people and such. That's not cool. I mean, naturally that's like animalistic things, right? And you're supposed to be human or flesh or whatever. And He said, let there be light. When light mean to me is like He sent down angels to teach man, the ones who are in the dark, how to live and the right path. Okay? And then, as He says again, He separated the darkness from the light. Meaning out, my idea is that, the light came down, He teach man what to do, but some understand and some does not. Okay? Some didn't understand, some understand what's going on. And to prevent confusion, what He did, He separate the darkness from the light, meaning that the ones who kind of understand and more understanding, and the darkness ones who doesn't understand, He put on the other side. And that's what I see. Simplicity. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. He created the earth was full of darkness. Man, they do whatever they do, and say whatever they say straight out. And God sent intelligent beings or whatever, smart people, I will say angels, to teach man, because there are men, because they're in darkness, and He teach them, what you're doing is wrong and such. And some understand, some don't. And after what He said, and that's what I'm trying to say. Tell me if I'm wrong about that. Well, as I said, thoughts, ideas, and opinions. This is my thoughts. It means nothing really. It's really nothing. I mean, some people would look at it and say, maybe you're on to something, or maybe it's just foolishness. But as I said, it's just thoughts run into my head. Nothing much. Just clear little ideas and opinions and thoughts that's in my head. So what do you think? I mean, they came down, they teach men the ways on how to do it, and I think it says too. It says the darkness when the light came over the darkness comprehended not. See, men, because they were so into their darkness, that they didn't understand it. It's like something new to them, and they were like, "What the hell is that? That's weird." But we don't know what that is. And let's not even dwell on it. Let's go back to what we normally do. We do our whatever we do. I am not going to make no judgment. I am not here to judge. I'm just stating my ideas, my opinions. And let's go back to what we do. We do. You notice I don't have a Bible or nothing. It's just simple idea, thoughts. I know a little few words in Genesis I said, so I'm just telling you what I feel. Now, after he said, the darkness says, the darkness comprehend the light not, meaning that the intelligence, people who are smart, are angels, as you would say, come and teach man, and man in the dark and don't understand, and he teach them and they don't understand, and some of them understand, as I said, some understand, so they move the ones who understand, and he call it light, and he see that the light is good, the darkness wasn't, so he called the darkness night, and he called the day light, right? Let's do it like that. Now, what do you think? What is your idea? Do I make any sense or not? As I said, I'm just giving you a different perspective on how I see things. That's all. I feel like, as we say in biblical term, angels come down, taught man, because man was in total darkness. When we say darkness, we doesn't mean, in the night you can't see nothing, and we mean darkness as in lack of intelligence, lack of understanding and such. And God come and send his beings, angels in biblical terms. In the worldly term, we call teachers, scholars, intelligent, great people who God have taught to come and teach. You're in the bush and such, do this and do that. And this is the way to do it, because hey, whatever, it's not cool. You're killing a person right there. You're even killing your own brother, and you're stealing from your own sister, and you're stealing from your own children. You send out your children to go and kill. It's like, killing you just for something to gain. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Darkness. And the light come out, and he says, which is more smarter people come and say, it's not cool, man, let's work it like this. Some understand, as it says. Some understand and some didn't. And as it says, the darkness comprehended not. Because it's so dark and deep. Because it's so dark and deep that not only he doesn't understand, he doesn't want to understand. Some wants to learn. Just like in the world. Some people want to learn what's going on, and some do not care, because it profit them. No, listen, you hear that the saying, what profits a man to gain the world and lose his own soul? No. So if you are darkness and a light came and teaching you this and this, and you don't want to hear and you don't care, because something you're getting profit of something, that's why you don't care. Now this is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm always getting interruptions, man. Okay. I wanted to say something very important, but it just slipped out of my mind. Maybe I should do another video. Cut that and add it. Yes. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of distraction. Oh yeah, I think I was on what happened, what darkness and light. No, to me, as I said, the darkness compared to night, meaning that, dark, and you're gaining something. The more you do wrong, because the reason why the light teaches you stuff and you don't want to do it, because you're dark. And because you're dark, you must be gaining profit of something wise in that you want to change to the right way, or something, right? So, some people, or some things, whatever, like chaos. Now, let's deal with fancy words, because I learned these words too. And they say, maybe it's, who told you that word and such? Maybe it's the white man's word and such. I'm not going to dwell there. What I dwell with, whether it's good or bad, left, right, or whatever, I say, every man we around here, whether they're angel, demons or such, it was the first man who created everything. God created the heavens and the earth. Whether it's white, black, Indian, chief, Chinese, whatever, I do not dwell at that level. No. I don't see those things. Okay? Judge me for that, but that's how I am. Now, and I say light, it doesn't mean white skin or dark skin, brown skin. It has nothing to do with race, whatever. It's just meaning, as I said, intelligence. Okay. Now you have some people, they do not like harder, meaning who are the hard. Harder meaning like following the rules of nature, following the rules of everything which is fact, logics, right? Meaning now, say, just give you a little simple ideas for people who wouldn't understand like that. You remember back in the days when we have the TV with the rabbit ears, it's naturally they call it analogs, right? Which is the rabbit ears when you can't get a good reception, like you'll get it and you get it and you get a nice picture. Why don't you just watch the grainy thing? Obviously you must know what you're watching. No, you don't want to watch your grainy things because it doesn't make any sense. Now that is where I'm getting at. The grainy thing to me is total chaos, right? And when you move the rabbit ears and you get it together and you see that picture, now to me that is order. So which do you prefer? The grainy things on the TV back in the days with the analog, right? The grainy things with the TV, or the pictures that make sense. So pictures mean order. Grainy things mean chaos. Or let's use it in some people who understand, because a lot of people say they're kings and such. So let's use it in a royalty way now and say monarchy means harder. Anarchy means disorder, meaning there anarchy, no law, no order, no nothing. Anybody do what they want to do. It couldn't happen. The world would be in total chaos. People would be going around doing all those things. That's what darkness is. Now light is harder. Light comes and it says, yo, you can't be doing that and that and that. You have to keep this in harder. Just like, let's go again, the TV. Chaos is darkness where it doesn't make any sense. Everybody killing everybody and everybody doing whatever they want. Total chaos. And now you move the hairs of the rabbit ears and you get a picture. Harder. Everybody, it's not going to be perfect all the time, because sometimes you're watching a TV, you see a little blip there and a blip there, but we're making sense because the majority of the picture is showing making sense because we can clearly see pictures. Now again you get a zip. That is a little disorder in harder, but guess what? Its majority is harder, and 90, maybe 99 people like to see the picture, and maybe 1% like to see the grainy thing, which maybe they know what they're watching. I don't know. I know what I watch when I watch TV, and I see it is a picture. I understand the picture part. I do not understand the grainy part. No, that's what I'm talking about. Anarchy, grainy. Monarchy, harder. Right? So you say, oh, we are kings and stuff. Monarchy, king. Right? So if we all are kings, then we want harder. But if it's anarchy and you say you're a king, then what kind of king is that when it's anarchy? That is total chaos. Yeah, I think there's a movie that came out last time where they call it something like Mad Max Fury Road or something like that. Yeah, see, there was no order, and there was one person who was doing all these wicked things. That's not harder. That's chaos, right? And that's what I'm trying to get at. And God see that the light was good. Light meaning teaching, intelligent, right thing, order. And let God separate the light from the darkness. Darkness, chaos. Again, grainy, anarchy. Simple. And some people will say, oh, you're making mistakes. No. If I made a mistake, I will correct it in my editing. I assure you. Okay? And sometimes I correct myself right here, but maybe people don't hear at that time. But what I'm saying is, I will edit and put a word there. Try to read that word. If you can, if it's too fast, pause it or go back a little to see what's up. Again, let's stitch. Monarchy, harder. Anarchy, disorder, chaos. And let's do it in the TV way. A lot of people like to watch a TV. Grainy means disorder. Picture means harder. Now, make your choice. Which do you prefer? As I said, thoughts, ideas, opinions. So leave it a thoughts and let me know. Leave an idea, leave an opinion. That's all I want to know. I was just in a mood that I wanted to just make a video of that. As I said, things just running into my mind. Maybe I'm just speaking for some people, a group, someone in there just want to let out things, harder. It's peaceful. Anarchy, it's not peaceful, or disorder, it's not peaceful, but harder, peaceful. Monarchy, peaceful. And picture on the TV, peaceful. That's what. And I'm in the middle where I say, all right, let's keep the peace. I like that side, balance. That's all. All right. Now, this is what I want to say, and this, as I said, is the next segment in my video. I think I would call this one part 2 of what I have stated the first. So, what I normally always said was, experience teaches wisdom, and wisdom teaches knowledge. All right, we'll talk again, and we'll see what your opinions on this. Okay, later. Yes, this is a short explanation of why is my video keep delaying. As you can see now, I'm talking and it's not delaying. Anytime I'm going to talk something real logical, I always have a car or something. As you can see, I'm talking outside, having a car or a few come and stop at my gate or close by. Naturally, we know that technology here now, we have technology around the area, whatever, can delay stuff. So no, that by doing that now, it's like discriminating against me, meaning showing that, oh, what he's saying is not true, and all that video that he's making seems like it's doctor, it's not true. Whatever. But it's up to you. You be the judge. See? So, whatever. I just wanted to state that because I just checked the video. And as you can see, as I said before, when the first video, when I was talking about the first part of the video, and I will let you know when I had stopped the video to put on the other part, that that's when I saw the distraction. I did say that, the distraction. And look, after I start making the other video, you see it start delaying. Isn't that amazing? Yes, it is a fact. Truth is truth. Wrong is wrong. And that's the fact is. The fact is, when you spit in truth, you will always have, whether people say, oh, they're demons or evil people or whatever, trying to stop what you're saying, which is truth. And as I said, the good thing, the light, the brightness, the intelligence, the goody, the nice things that everybody would like to want and have. Nice picture on their TV and such, okay? And you have the people now who's doing this, like as you say, my video and it started delaying again, because you can see I stopped before, the first part I stopped, and I had to do it again because I said I was just naturally getting distracted. And then when I started that part of the video, you can clearly see that it started delaying what I'm saying. Am I being delayed now with my mouth? No, because there's no distraction. So it was simple to state that, oh, what he's saying is not right, and he probably doctor what he's saying, and it's not him who's speaking, it's that. Yeah, it's me, and it was always me. All right, we'll talk again later. And as I will say, experience teaches wisdom. Wisdom teaches knowledge.